Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Larry the Garden Fairy. Coming to you from Duluth, Minnesota, Zone 4B. We're located down by Lake Superior, so we have the benefit of the warmer winters, cooler summers because of Lake Superior. So, gonna take you on a walk through the backyard. I wanted to show you the magnolia tree, which I thought was going to be just popping by now, but it isn't. The cold weather's holding things off, and like I said before, the tulips still look fabulous. So there's there you got to take the good with the bad in the gardening world. So let's take a stroll through the garden and let me show you where we're at. All right, so right here, Gary and I went on a little plant expedition. Got some nice hostas, some veronicas. Some of you may know this as speedwell. Some coleus and supertunias. This is a bernera or bernera, whichever way you want to say it. I'll know what you mean. And it's becoming one of my favorites. The leaves are just spectacular. This is going to want shade. This is one of the hybridized begonias or impatiens called a sun patient. When I started gardening, you never put impatiens in the sun because they would not live, but the wonders of science. Some delphinium. I've got my more delphinium up here. Some Cosmos, some Dusty Miller, some, I always forget what this is. It is Alyssum. I always want to call it Allium. Nice ground cover. Got it in a cherry color, a little grapey color, and some white. We're going to mix that up as a border for some different places here. So, Gare Bear picked up a rose tree that is just ready to explode with blossoms. You can see them, they're everywhere. Over here's one that's a little bit further. But yeah, it's gonna be great. This here is the magnolia tree that I said I'd give you an update on. And I'm just, it's got a few that are opening here. I'll show you up close. You guys, that is such a beautiful buttercup yellow. And last year, this tree was just covered. So we're not sure if it's like a biannual thing with this magnolia or not. This is a butterfly magnolia. So, like I said, this is tulips that are well past 2 weeks. These were a little later. These are some of the new ones I put in. You guys, I am so in love with this area. This here is a multi-bloom tulip. Does bloom later in the season. If you're gonna plant tulips and you want them around for a while, get the early bloom, the mid bloom, and the late blooming tulips and put them together and you'll have this. See how fresh these are? These aren't even open, but that's 3 on one stem. It's beautiful, you guys, it's beautiful. Back here we've got the allium, just getting ready to pop. And if you are an allium fan, you know what I'm talking about. That's going to be spectacular. And then over here, these tulips are behind the magnolia, so these get shaded until about now. You can see where my shadow's at. This just came into sun not too long ago, but we've got some beautiful fringed tulips, some French tip tulips, some more of the white and purple over here. These lavenders, look at this, you guys. How can this not make your heart go thump, thump, thump? It's just Mother Nature at her best. I just love this. And I walked right past it, but we're getting closer on the water feature. I just plugged it in so you had the nice little tranquil babbling sound in the background. But we have moved some stuff around. We've added some things. In a couple more days, the weeping crabapple is gonna be just dynamite. Well, I say a couple days, you guys. It could be a couple weeks, as cool as it's been. We need some 70, 80 degree days here just to get it kicked in the butt in Duluth. I think the highest day we've had so far is 70. Yeah, I think. Anyway, another area here of tulips. I'll get over where you can see them better. But I did all of this last fall. And one of the things I want to address with you guys is the fact that everyone runs through their mind how expensive gardening is. But I tell you, you know, I spend $10 at McDonald's. And for $10, I've got, you know, a tray of Dusty Miller and a tray of something else, 2 6-packs, $10. It's all in where you want to put your money. And the one thing you need to remember with this is that this comes back year after year unless it's an annual. So, you know, the $30, $40 you spend on a rose bush seems like a lot of money, but 5 years from now, when you're looking at that and it's just popping with blossoms, it's amazing. So we're gonna head over to the garden now. We got stuck with a couple days of rain and about a day and a half actually, but you all know that when you're in clay that it takes a while for that to dry out, and to run a rototiller through wet clay is just, it's useless. You're making a bigger mess than anything. So gonna stop this video right here. Hope that you're all subscribing to my channel. Hit the notification button. Please like and share my videos. It's how I'm going to grow on YouTube, which is the whole purpose of this cut flower garden is to motivate my YouTube channel. So please share this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you probably in another hour or so when we're out in the garden doing the tilling and stuff. I'll give you an update on it. All right, you guys have a great day. I love y'all. Bye.